Okay, y'all, this story just took a turn nobody saw coming. Imagine one of the world's biggest pop stars, Liam Payne, falling from a hotel balcony in what seemed like a tragic accident, but then new evidence surfaces, and suddenly, 3 people are behind bars. And guess what? That's just the beginning. With a missing $30,000 Rolex, mysterious substances, and jaw-dropping details that even the authorities are struggling to untangle, trust me, you'll want to stick around for this one. So breaking news hit when Argentinian prosecutors charged 3 individuals in connection with Liam Payne's tragic death. The charges? Abandonment of a person followed by death and supplying narcotics. Sounds intense, right? But wait.
This recent development relative to this individual that they have essentially charged but no arrest, and it kind of reads like this. It's an abandonment of a person followed by...
Before you assume this is just another celebrity gone too soon story, let me tell you, the layers here are wild. To set the scene, Liam was in Buenos Aires, supporting his old bandmate Niall Horan, who was performing there. What should have been a low-key visit turned into something straight out of a Netflix thriller. Hotel staff reportedly noticed Liam acting strange and erratic. They even called the authorities out of concern, but what happened next still has everyone scratching their heads. A loud noise echoed through the hotel. Moments later, Liam was found in the courtyard, and the mystery kicked into high gear. Now here's where it gets even crazier. Experts are saying Liam's injuries, yes, all 25 of them, weren't just from the fall. Yep, 25 injuries, cuts, bruises, and even lacerations that forensic experts believe might have come from earlier that day. And if that doesn't sound suspicious enough...
This morning we are getting a glimpse at what authorities in Argentina believe contributed to his death. Sources tell ABC News multiple substances were found in Payne's system, including a popular but potentially dangerous party benzodiazepine, and crack.
His super expensive Rolex? Totally missing. The authorities are diving headfirst into this case, pouring over 800 hours of hotel security footage and scouring through Liam's phone. It's clear they're not taking any chances with this one. Now, let's talk about the 3 suspects. First up, we have a guy named Roger Norris. He's not just some random acquaintance. Roger is a big deal in Argentina, a businessman who even made Forbes' 30 under 30 list. But don't let the accolades fool you. Prosecutors believe Roger abandoned Liam in his moment of need, contributing to his tragic end. But here's the twist. Roger claims he visited Liam at the hotel multiple times that day, just hours before the incident. According to him, Liam was in high spirits, even joking with fans. Is Roger telling the truth, or does he have something to hide? Then there's Brian Noel Piz, a hotel employee accused of supplying Liam with narcotics. Piz insists they were just hanging out and experimenting together, but security footage shows otherwise. And let's be real. How often does a pop star casually befriend a hotel staff member, exchange numbers, and then, boom, they're partying together? Finally.
Le suministré drogas. Con ella nos conocimos, él me contactó en lo que es mi trabajo. Ahí nos pasamos lo que es el contacto, y nos vimos, sí, ahí nos juntamos, él me mostró un poco de su música, de la música que iba a sacar de...
Meet Esquel David Pierria, another hotel worker. He's facing similar accusations, with investigators claiming he provided illegal substances to Liam. Together, these 2 employees are under scrutiny for their alleged roles in what happened that night. Now, if you think the missing Rolex is just a side note, think again. That watch was worth over $30,000, and investigators are pulling out all the stops to find it. They've searched the suspects' homes, questioned everyone Liam interacted with, and even looked into 2 escorts he was reportedly seen with. Still, the Rolex is nowhere to be found. And speaking of things that are missing, what about the full toxicology report? Early rumors claimed Liam had pink cocaine in his system, a party drug that's as dangerous as it sounds, but those rumors? Totally debunked. Instead, reports revealed traces of alcohol, regular cocaine, and an antidepressant, not exactly the cocktail you'd expect from someone who was supposedly working on his sobriety. Here's where things take an even darker turn. Forensic experts have ruled out murder and self-harm, but they're stumped by the sheer number of injuries on Liam's body. Cuts and bruises that don't match the fall suggest there might have been a fight, or at the very least chaos, in his hotel room before he fell. And then there's the timeline. Liam's girlfriend, Kate Cassidy, had been by his side in Argentina, but flew back to the US just days before his death. Some fans are speculating her absence might have affected Liam's mental state, while others argue it's completely irrelevant. But y'all, the most heartbreaking detail? Liam's friends say he'd been sober and trying to turn his life around. To see him end up in this kind of situation is just devastating. Now let's talk theories, because this case has the internet buzzing. Some believe the suspects played a bigger role than they're letting on. Did they supply the substances that led to Liam's erratic behavior? Or was this all just a tragic accident? Others think the missing Rolex might be the key to unlocking the truth. And then there's the wild conspiracy that Liam's fall wasn't an accident at all. Was he pushed? Was he unconscious? Investigators say he didn't even try to break his fall, which could mean he was already incapacitated when he went over the balcony. Whatever the truth may be, one thing is clear: this story is far from over. Argentinian prosecutors are determined to get to the bottom of it, and fans around the world are demanding justice for Liam. As we wait for more updates, one thing's for sure: this case is a tragic reminder of the challenges celebrities face behind the scenes. Liam's death has left a void in the hearts of millions, and the people closest to him deserve answers, not just speculation. So, what do y'all think? Were the suspects negligent, or is there more to this story than meets the eye? Drop your theories in the comments, and let's keep this conversation going.